Hello my lovely Scorpios, I'm Bang Baby and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at what you guys can expect for the month of April 2022. Please keep in mind that the messages are for those who need it most. So if it don't apply, let it fly. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? So I'm going to be basically using two different decks. I'm going to be using an Oracle deck. This is the Chakra Reading Cards Oracle. And then I have my Tarot cards. Okay, so these are tarot, astral tarot or tarot astral, and then this is the chakra oracle cards. Okay, so basically I'm going to be starting off the reading with the chakra cards to give a theme as to what you Scorpios are going to be experiencing mainly for the month of April 2022. And then I'm going to use tarot to fill in the details. And then I'm going to close out the reading with the oracle card for advice, and then a little bit more cards from the tarot cards for more advice or insight. So let's get started. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, ask that you please give me insight. Please give me clear and concise messages for my lovely Scorpios. What is it that they need to know most at this time? What is it that they need to know most at this time? What do they need to know for April 2022, please? What do they need to know for April 2022, please? What do they need to know for April 2022, please? Okay, hold on. What do they need to know for April 2022, please? What do Scorpios need to know for April 2022? April 2022. What do they need to know for Scorpios? For me, when I do readings, I only take jumpers like that. I don't take flippers, or I don't pull my own cards. I believe that those that jump out are the ones that want to be heard the most, or those are the messages that need to be said. All right, the most important. Okay, so right now, my lovely Scorpios, I do have communication. Okay, so this is the throat chakra. Okay, so some of you guys are having problems speaking up for yourself. All right, or even communicating with somebody. I'm getting that for some of you Scorpios, there's someone that you're not in contact with, either like through social media, through the phone, like you guys don't talk, maybe you guys don't even see each other, but for some reason you guys have a telepathic connection, because I'm seeing these, right? So there's somebody that you have a telepathic connection to, and that might lead to you seeing them in your dreams. You might be in their dreams, you might hear their thoughts, and they might come up in your thoughts, or however that works, but I do see telepathic communication here. Okay, but for some of you Scorpios, I am seeing that it's both sides, right? So there's somebody that you're not communicating to, or there's something that you're not communicating even though you should be. All right, there's somebody that you want to communicate. For some of you guys, there's somebody that you want to communicate with, but you're not, maybe because it's best not to communicate with them, and that's okay. All right, for others of you guys are not communicating. No, you guys are communicating too much. All right, and that's interesting. So I don't know, for Scorpios, they keep a lot to themselves. They're very chill, very calm. Okay, I do get that a lot from Scorpios. But they do feel things intensely. So when you get a Scorpio pissed off, you hear everything. All right, it does come out. So I don't know if for a particular Scorpio, but you need to close your mouth a little bit. Don't say too much. Go back. Like, it's not for you to stifle yourself. It's not for you to keep it to yourself, because if you keep it to yourself on the inside, it eats you up. All right, but there's some times where you don't need to say too much, because either there's no point, the other person's not willing to listen, or you just don't want to add fuel to the fire that's already lit. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But for the most part, and I know Scorpios tend to keep a lot to themselves, so I feel like for you Scorpios, there's something you want to communicate to somebody. Some of you guys want to tell somebody something, but you can't, based off like circumstances, or based off how the connection ended, or the reason why you guys are not talking in the first place, or in communication in the first place. All right, but some of you guys have a connection with someone on a spiritual level where they come to mind and you see them. All right, but I feel more so it's going to be on the end of you not communicating. All right, so you're keeping something on the inside, but it's eating you up to say it. All right, that's a particular Scorpios. All right, again, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but the message is the message. All right, for this particular Scorpios, For binaural beats, go on YouTube, look up third chakra, or how do I say this? Yeah, look up throat chakra binaural beats. You can play that while you're cleaning up your home, while you're sleeping, while you're working out, meditating, journaling, whatever you do. All right. Like when you're having your own alone time and you need to clear your mind and you want to focus on that part of you, then look up binaural beats for the throat chakra. All right. It's definitely going to help you. All right. You guys can also incorporate wearing a little bit more light blue. Like I'm wearing light blue right now. All right, colors do associate with things. So if you wanna work on your throat chakra and clear it, like I do know that Scorpios, I don't want to say you guys are secretive. I feel more so it's private, right? You keep a lot to yourself. But again, it's a balance. Don't say too much, because sometimes that can make the situation worse. But sometimes saying too little is not healthy. Ooh, saying too little, yeah, saying nothing at all is healthy also. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, let's go on to this message that we got going on for you. What do we need to know for my lovely Scorpios for April 2022? Other of you guys, I'm also getting like messages. Like that's how I channel. Some of you guys for the month of April are going to actually come into contact with someone who you stopped talking to for a particular reason. And you're trying to figure out how to handle that situation the best way possible. All right. And again, the only time Scorpios pop off is when they're really, really pissed. But it takes them a while to get there. All right. They're like super chill, super laid back, or just super to themselves. So when it's like poking a bear. You only have so many pokes before that fucking bear comes for your head, right? What do we got for my lovely Scorpios, please? Woo! Hold on. Let me shuffle first. What do we got for my lovely Scorpios? What do we got for my lovely Scorpios, please? No, you guys are real guarded right now. That's okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, I ask that you please give me insight. Please give me clear and concise answers only. What do my lovely Scorpios need to know most for the month of April 2022? What do they need to know most for the month of April 2022, please? What do they need to know most for the month of April 2022, please? What do they need to know most about April 2022? What news you got for Scorpio? What news you got for Scorpio? Ooh, hold on. You give me too little or you give me too much? Yeah. Okay, let's go. What do we got for Scorpio, please? What do we got for Scorpio? Clear and concise answers only. What messages are there for Scorpio for the month of April 2022? What messages do you have? Ooh, okay. Alright, so that's 2. They both came down facing down. Anything else for Scorpio? Ooh! Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to get things situated. Alright, so you got 2 cards that flew out hella hard. I'm going to take them. Okay? So we have the Strength card, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse, we have the Hermit, and then we have 2 of Swords. Alright, so I do see that you guys are a bit in your head. You guys are, that's why this whole throat chakra thing is coming up, because your spirits are basically like, your spirits are basically like, get it out, speak your truth. Alright, but there's a difference between speaking your truth, right, and getting the situation solved compared to arguments, alright, argumentative or competitive, or, you know what I mean, confrontational. That's the word that wanted to come out. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that there's going to be people who see that you are, who make it think that you are, but you're not, alright? So as long as you're trying to have pure intent, positive intent, and you're trying to just express yourself, right? If someone really cared about you, family, friend, significant other, they would care about how they make you feel. Okay, so the fact that you're trying to express yourself and then you feel like you can't, there's a particular reason there. All right, but you're not confrontational, you're not argumentative. I do know that Scorpios have a hard time expressing themselves. They keep a lot to themselves. All right, but that's why this is coming out, because your spirit guides are like, it's better for you to express yourself and get that stuff out there rather than just stay in your head. All right, because you guys seem to be in your feelings. Okay, that is Scorpio energy, King of Cups. That's your element, water. All right. So you being in your feelings has you overthinking in your mind and you're keeping it within yourself. All right. So that's why universe is like, communicate that shit. All right. Whether you need to communicate that to a trusted person, family, friend, significant other, whether you need to communicate that to yourself, either record a video and speak of it and talk to yourself like, self, this is what I'm going through. Maybe you need to journal. Maybe you have other forms of expression. Scorpios are known to be poetic or very like creative in regard to that. All right, so they don't express their emotions verbally, but they do express it in artistic ways sometimes. All right, there's that. But then you can also express it to your spirit guides. Talk to your spirit guides. They're there for you. Okay, so there's a need for you to release some things. Ooh, you guys are growing, like, are showing great strength here. Okay, these cards were extra. I have Taurus energy here, Virgo, Leo. All right, but for the most part, what I'm getting for you, my lovely Scorpios, is that you are maintaining your strength. All right, you do have the strength. Okay, here you are, Scorpios. You're the motherfucking magician. Don't forget that. This is one of the most powerful people in the cards. All right, or in the deck. Okay, so this person, they have whatever it is that they need to manifest the life that they want. All right, you got everything you need to make that life however you want it to be. All right, but for some reason, there's something that's like holding you back or getting in your way, and that's what this is. There's something that's holding you back or getting in your way, all right, or blocking you, and it has to do with your thoughts. All right, something that has to do with you getting your heart broken. All right, maybe by a particular someone. Okay, but then I'm also getting the Two of Swords. You still think about it even though you're trying not to. All right, this is why you keep to yourself. This is that Virgo energy. All right, it's telling me how you're trying to that's why you're having a hard time communicating, because you're keeping to yourself. I know it's weird, people talk shit about it, but you can talk to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, journal, just talk out loud, just say shit, you know? That's what I'm getting for you guys, okay? But I do see that you're trying to keep to yourself because you're in deep reflection right now, all right? I do see that you're trying to take your time to heal, and that's good. That's beautiful. Anything else from my lovely Scorpios that they need to know? I got Gemini energy here. You're also off balance a little bit, which is coming from this Two of Swords. There might have been someone you blocked, all right, whether through social media, maybe you deleted them, all right, but if not, you just cut someone off out of your life, all right, but you still think about it. Don't doubt yourself, all right? You know, sometimes we're rash as humans, as people, we make mistakes, but when you cut someone out of your life, it's for a reason. All right, that person's time in your life is over. They served their purpose, and that's okay. They served their purpose, and that purpose was to teach you a lesson in whatever form that lesson took. Okay. I got the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're healing, but you're still in your thoughts. That's okay, dude. This cycle is closing out. It's painful. It's hard. Like, it hurts. All right. You're taking your time to move past it. That's good. Keep taking your time. All right. But I do see that you're thinking about it. Okay. You're healing, and that's okay. That's part of the journey. All right. My lovely Scorpios. All right. Look, like I said, you have the strength. This card popped up. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. There you go. The strength card, right? You have the strength. You can do this. This is literally inner strength. That word came out twice for you in two different decks. All right, so keep that in mind. Anything else for my lovely Scorpios for the month of April 2022? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Ooh, why are you throwing my cards so hard like that? Why is your energy throwing my shit out like that? Hold on, hold on. All right, okay, hold on. That's my little filter. All right, I like to set things up for when I do my spiritual readings. Okay, so then I also have the personal power card. Okay, so you got this. All right, this is your sacral chakra. Again, you have a lot of strength cards. Okay, so the two chakras that I feel like you guys need to work on, Scorpio, is your throat chakra, which is here. All right, figure out how to communicate that energy or how to express it. Talk to a friend, talk to a therapist, talk to yourself, talk to your animals, talk to your plants, whatever suits your boat, okay? Whatever you need to do to get that shit out of your energy. All right, I understand you guys are private and you keep a lot to yourself, but I'm starting to understand that energetically, if something hurts you and you bottle it up on the inside, it does more damage in the long run, right? It solves those solutions in the short term, like it just dismisses everything, but later on it comes back to bite. So pay attention, all right? Then I also have solar plexus. You shouldn't have any guilt over feeling what you feel. I'll say that right now. I just read out the cards, and again, these messages are not for every Scorpio, okay? Ironically, you guys are the only zodiac sign so far that, because you threw my cards hella hard and it's just your energy, right? It was like the intensity of it. I had to show my altar. You know what I mean? And I basically moved it because I have it set up or whatever. But yeah. So that's what happened. Maybe you saw my altar for a particular reason. I light a white candle for hope, right? To help people find the light in places of darkness, right? And just as I said that, places of darkness, betrayal, all right? I also light incense to set up the energies as well too. I have dragon's blood lit, which gets rid of negative energies, which is a sign of protection. All right. So again, you guys are the only signs that's on my altar, and that was basically where I prayed to get ready for here. So there we go. Anything else for my lovely Scorpios before I go? Any last messages for my lovely Scorpio? So again, guys, do your thing, communicate. You don't have to tell people your secrets. You don't have to put your walls down like that, but you have to, as I said, walls. You see that? Isn't that cool? Barriers. You got strong barriers, all right? But eventually you're going to have to put down those barriers for yourself, all right? So figure out how that works best for you. Trust issues, understandable, but not everyone is a bad person. Just as not everyone is a good person and not everyone is to be trusted, not everyone is not to not be trusted. You get me? So there's that balance. Anything else from my lovely Scorpios? Yes, you guys are going to be having money coming in for you. You guys are going to be stabilizing yourself. I'm hearing glow up. Ooh, I'm hearing glow up to grow up. What? I've never said anything like that or whatever, but that was interesting. That's for a particular somebody. So glow up to grow up. All right, cool. Do you, boo? Whatever. But especially with this King of Pentacles, it is showing me that you guys are going to be stabilizing yourself, more sturdy, more grounded. All right. If you guys have been experiencing health issues, especially if it's minor health issues, things are going to be improving. And also remember that our body is really connected to our emotions and our mental. All right. So if you're not doing good emotionally or mentally, it takes a toll on your body. So pay attention to that. Anything else for my lovely Scorpios, please? Anything else for my lovely Scorpios? Ooh, anything else for my lovely Scorpios? What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Okay. Ooh, again, I'm telling you guys are going to be having money coming in. You got 2 cards of money. All right, so these are especially for Scorpios who starting a new job, going back to school, even starting their own business. There's growth coming. You guys are going to be leveling up big time. All right, for some of you guys, yep, I fucking knew it. I try not to curse, but I just get too excited. All right. So I do see that some of you guys might be ending up in a new relationship. All right. When you're ready, take your time. All right. But for some of you guys got a new relationship around you now, or you guys are going to be, or a new person's going to be coming in within this year. All right. So I see that you're working on yourself, and that's a good thing. Leo, I got Leo energy. I got Taurus, Gemini again. Let's see, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let me get one more card for my lovely Scorpios, please. One more card for my lovely Scorpios. One more card. Ooh! Yep. On a new journey, especially when it comes down to finances. So again, some of you guys got a new car. This has, when it comes down to Pentacles, it comes down to stuff that you can touch. Sturdy things, right? So some of you guys are getting a new car. Some of you guys are getting a new apartment, new house. You guys are moving from another state to a different state. You know, that's what this is, okay? But you guys are going off on a new business venture, something that has to bring more money. So again, some of you guys are starting a new job. Some of you guys are starting your own business, going back to school. All right, but it's going to be growth. There's going to be growth and success that comes from that. So don't worry about that. You're doing great. You're in the right direction. All right, so that's what I got for you, my lovely Scorpios. I'm Bang Baby. I really do hope you enjoyed my message. Again, it's only for those who need it most. So if it didn't resonate with you, maybe next time, or check other placements in your chart in my videos. All right, I will be back for more videos, my lovely Scorpios. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. Okay. Yeah, dude, look, abundance. One last message. You got abundance coming in for you. All right. So keep doing what you're doing. As long as you have good intentions, good will come for you. All right. So thanks again. I hope you enjoyed my message. Until next time. Peace, love, and light.